Let's go. What we got here? No intro? No intro. Okay. I got no intro on there. Stream deck. I said, no way. I need to update my shit. What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? Here to get some of this head-to-head love, man. See me? I'm gonna fuck with Josh Jacob today. He be running soft lately. I don't know what's going on with him. He usually run way better. I've been having some bad games with him lately. Yes, indeedy. Sometimes if you just let it post right there, it'll just start one.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And off we go from Las Vegas. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard.
Let's get it. You need time? Alright.
Line and no further.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Mr. Florida 305 said, on blood and M.
What's good, Mr. Florida? What's up with your boy?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 18.
I see.
5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Mr. Florida 305 said, stoping no.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Carr,
and he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver.
The
But
unquestionable
it'll be 2nd
goat
down.
said,
Unquestionable goat. What's
were you
good
alive?
with you?
Thought
You
COVID
said
took
you
your ass.
alive. Nah, not me. COVID won't get me, bruh. No, sir. Shit, I stay protected.
Jacobs now. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1.
The unquestionable GOAT.
Able to
Said.
find Waller. That's complete.
Main good to see
And
yo
he's
ass
gonna
again, no
have the
lie.
Raiders
Yeah,
first down
man,
as they're able to
I
get
just
the
needed a
third
break
down
from
conversion.
YouTube, bro.
First down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just need a break sometime. I've been doing the stocks and shit, man. I've been in the stock market heavy, bruh. So that's been like the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really had no time because ain't nothing, no new games been out. So
Now a play fake. Carr. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
The unquestionable GOAT.
10.
Said. I feel that.
man,
You saw our rings?
yeah, I seen the rings today
Play
on Twitter.
action. Now it's Carr. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
Ooh, he tried to do
And
the
he gets
steer
us
move.
inside
He ain't.
the
He too
35
big for
yard
that.
line.
Give
Give
him
him
you too
14
big
on
for
that one and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first
The
down.
unquestionable
Here's
GOAT.
Jacobs on 1st and 2.
Oh my
He's
God!
going to get a solid
I gotta
gain of
get me a
9 before
replica.
being brought down. Second
Yeah,
and
I
right
can
of
get
the
you one.
yard.
Jenkins on
I know the ring
It
guy.
doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his
I can get
caliber
you
who
one.
runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground
The
game.
unquestionable
remember our
GOAT.
conversation we were talking about
Said.
with one of the GMs in the league has
Word.
told me repeatedly.
Hook me up
it's
then,
a
bruh.
big man's game.
Okay,
It's not
yeah, let me-
necessarily
I hit
size.
him
He's
up
talking about
tomorrow
playing some
and
big
see.
boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The
And
unquestionable
he is
GOAT.
met quickly in the
Said.
backfield. Down he goes,
Say less.
folded like a lawn chair.
You still be
Now
taking
they're
them
gonna be
team
dealing with
requests?
the 3rd and 7. Is that one
Yeah,
officially
yeah.
a loss
Let me
of
know who y'all
1?
want me to play with next. I'll play with him.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
score.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
The unquestionable GOAT. Said. Bucks
Play
main.
action. Now Carr.
For the culture.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard
damn.
line. Marcus
That nigga's on that
Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. And this will split the uprights. It's right down
said
the middle.
Bucks.
And the
Everybody
Raiders
named
jump
Mama
out
be
to a
playing with the
3-0
Bucks and
advantage. So they get 3, certainly
feel
hoping
like,
for
man,
6 after a 13.
I always try to come with like
So you
neutral
console
teams.
yourself on defense by saying you
Teams
did
in,
your
like,
job, right? If they go
70s,
13
you know,
plays, you only give up a
low
field goal.
rank
You did a
team.
nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10.
The unquestionable
just
GOAT.
shy of the 30.
Said.
And from the shotgun,
Try them
he'll
Rams
throw.
then.
That'll be complete to Cook. A gain of
said
6
try the
there
Rams
on
then?
first. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
He came out here on that gangster shit. Man.
Breeze now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
I always try to trick niggas into throwing that motherfucker to me.
Instead, second down.
That nigga be like, oh, he coming to get me. Oh, and throw it out. Snatch that shit.
Extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
The unquestionable goat.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Lurk Jesus.
That's Crosby. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Oh, I see what he wanted to do to me. I damn sure see what he wanted to do to me.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
That's some shit,
he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup.
Don't dice machine me.
He finds him for the first down.
Dice machine me.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
Oh, that motherfucker, Bree.
And his throw is incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target.
I'll be mad.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Steady hitting
they
the
get
nigga
6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The unquestionable goat.
Carry, it's Kamara.
Said.
Give him 3 on
what you
first
think about
down.
this COVID vaccine
It'll set up
shit?
a 2nd and 7.
Oh shit, yeah. I'm a non-vaccinator, man. I'm not getting that
Brings
shit.
up 2nd and 7.
Hill going to keep it on the option. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
I don't know,
It'll be a
man.
loss of a couple on the play. So now
it,
3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. Hill eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Hill now operating from the red zone. Flushed out right.
Hit his motherfucking
And he's
ass.
taken down. Trying
Let's
to do a little
go.
too much. Getting outside of the
Man, it's
pocket.
already about to be
Results in a
halftime. This is
The Saints
crazy,
going to call
bro.
the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Another try after the first down sack. Hill
The
gets this to
unquestionable
a
goat.
standout receiver Thomas.
Said.
And he'll go
I
down
ain't
here
either.
at the 12-yard
People
line.
keep trying to pressure me
6
into
yards
it,
is the
but
pickup,
that
and
shit
that'll
gonna
leave
kill
him
my
3rd
ass.
down.
I'm not getting it, man. I ain't playing.
From the gun, here's Hill, escaping the pressure right. The Raider defense
This nigga
strong on that one. And
on
coverage.
crazy
Now it's
time, my
fourth.
nigga. Like, what is going on, bro? What is that you're doing?
So they won't get a touchdown.
That
But here's a
nigga
chance to at least get
TVs.
3 to end the first half.
Nigga running Mexican play.
29-yard attempt.
And Lutz puts this one
What
through.
is that, bro?
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Hey, he was trying to dig. He was trying to dig something.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize
Man,
momentum.
his
to
juke
begin
is
the
so
half.
good.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an
That boy
advantage
juke is
to move the ball
crazy.
downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
15. First down, New Orleans.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Breeze. Flush to his right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. On first down, Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Breeze again here on second and 10. Steps away to his left. And he gets us down inside
The
the
unquestionable
35
goat
before going out of bounds.
Said,
He'll wind up with positive
"I'm ready to
yardage.
watch
It's a gain
J-Mize
of
start
3,
for New Orleans.
But now it's third down.
All the pain I went through, them bitches gotta go through now."
A shotgun snap for Hill. Flushed out right. That's close.
Ah, it was late.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Operating from the gun, Hill.
Oh my God, he fell on the
And
ground,
he's got
bro.
him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara there to make the grab.
nigga fell on the
And the
fucking
Saints
ground.
have taken the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a second and 10. to throw again. Carr. He's going to loft one.
EM_Dolphin fan.
Oh, this is taken
Said.
in.
Got him!
Salute Tony.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Dolphins, what's good with
Fair
you?
to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Here's Jacobs. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right.
That white boy got in on him.
The end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when
That
they
2-point shit
scramble,
don't
they're
amuse me.
scrambling to create more time to throw the ball
It's
downfield.
too much game to
In this
play.
situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
For Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Tell that nigga bring that
He'll be
ass.
taken about a yard deep. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
32 out of shape.
First
What's
and
going on the
10
field?
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Give me that,
And
nigga.
he
We ain't
fires
playing
one
that no more.
Picked off at the 35.
Waiting on that shit.
Partner, we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you've got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes
EM
and your
underscore
head,
Dolphin
maybe
fan.
even some body movement to move
Said.
them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
Smiley faces, crying faces.
On first down.
Oh, God.
It's
Come on,
Jacobs.
Jacob.
And this
Jacob.
one goes
Jacob.
nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That play unable to get started thanks to the defense of Quan Alexander. Now on 2nd and 13. Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr.
God damn it!
Tipped and intercepted. Picked off by a former
Said.
first-round pick, Patrick Robinson.
Good D.
And this one will be brought back to
God
the 22.
damn.
First and 10. At their own
Motherfucker
22-yard
car,
line.
dude.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Shit just
Now,
pissed
last
me
time
off,
wasn't
man.
pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if the ball
Get
is
that
in.
motherfucker back, 'cause I'm that
The
nigga.
Raiders have recovered.
This ain't no motherfucking church league.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
The unquestionable
So from inside
goat.
the 20, here's 1st
Said.
and 10 at the 18.
Come
Car
through
will
the
be
knock
car.
noodle, nigga. We come through the knock noodle, nigga.
Here's Jacobs.
Oh,
And he'll get him
nigga,
inside
show me
the
what you
15 down to
worth.
the 14-yard line.
Show me,
Marcus
Jacob.
Davenport there to take him down.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit
Jacob,
as a
man.
defense.
Show it, nigga.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Raiders on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Try to run for it with Jacobs. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they will grab the lead here by 2, 13-11. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown?
God damn, that nigga 88 was holding me.
Down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
I be out here giving it up.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter.
Wow,
obviously,
bro.
They'd love a touchdown,
Wow.
but 3 would suffice.
Are you kidding me?
25 yards that time.
A gain of 25 yards. And the Saints.
Shotgun now for Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
That's how you feel?
Another
That's
first
how you
down
feel?
as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Dancing to his left. Run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6.
Now a man who began with the Raiders, it's Latavius Murray. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Murray.
God damn
Picks
it.
up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4 yards.
On 1st down, Murray.
Saints.
Yeah.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Ooh, we're going to drop it again. We're going to drop it again.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive
Yeah, I
line
wanted
and the
to.
guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd manageable with that run.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Flush to his right. Open man is Michael Thomas.
I did not think he got that.
The 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So
yes, sir.
Stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Hill
my God, bruh.
End zone for
Oh
the
my
Saints
God.
touchdown.
That's some real shit.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Now it's Hill. Eluding the pressure right. Hammering for the goal line.
Why that didn't happen?
And that will get out of bounds. Lucky
God
there. They
damn.
keep possession inside the 5.
Oh,
Protection was
bullshit-ass
great. He
fucking
had time to
game,
set up
bro.
a campsite. But in the secondary, though,
Man, hell no, he
And
didn't
I
get
think
that. I
that
know
in
he
most
didn't get
places on
that.
the field, if
Let's
you
go.
have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
Go with it, Ron. What you doing? What you
Near the
doing?
goal line on
35?
a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
the offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game.
Man.
To come
Why
up with
the
that
fuck would he
interception,
throw that
huge.
shit like that? The
how you
nigga wide
identified
open
that,
back
because
there.
most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Max Crosby picks up his second sack of the afternoon. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Escaping the pressure right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there,
unquestionable
but unsuccessful. And they can't
said,
connect. Incomplete.
Damn GG.
That stops the clock with 3 seconds left.
Madden,
So probably
man,
one
that's what
final
happened.
play here in the second quarter,
They
barring a
sat there and
penalty.
gave this man all that momentum.
Short kick. One of the up
What?
middle take it down. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.
Like, come on, man. I can see, like, if he did something, man, that shit was... They got that pressure shit where he'll feel pressure and they'll be like, oh, inaccurate pass. Sat there and fuck my whole game off.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The unquestionable GOAT said, "You think we retire 12 for Brady?"
Yeah, I think they will.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
I think they had to retire 12, man, for Brady, yeah.
The unquestionable GOAT
No, man, this is crazy.
said, "I hope we do. Mans deserves it. Finally took us out of playoff poverty."
Yeah, I mean, shit, you got to think about it like this, too. Like, if they go again this year, because, I mean, damn, shit, you got Brady, you got
First
a
and 10
chance.
at their own 21-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Top shelf, motherfucker.
Inside the 30. Go time, baby. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 67 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd.
I thought I was in the weed shop.
Like a big play, and that was
Top
something
shelf,
special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about
like the
drawing
OG,
the right routes,
the
blocking
bubble
assignments,
cushions,
misdirections, and
like
stuff.
this.
They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say,
The unquestionable
go
GOAT
get it, big man.
And if you're
said,
wondering how fast he was going,
AB to
next-gen
easy.
stats clocked him at close
That's
to
why I don't be
21
playing with
miles
these
an
kind
hour.
of teams.
At their own 25-yard
Jackson and the Ravens come up
That'd be
now
some
first and
bullshit.
10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
Ooh, he tried to dip me. He
25, they
tried
whip this
to.
to the 29, a gain of
Little
4.
Cuddy tried to dip me.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd.
The unquestionable GOAT.
Sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is
Shit,
get
it ain't
the
an
ball in their
unbalanced
hands
matchup.
and let them make the big plays
Dude just ain't
downfield.
good.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Unable to
Tried
get
to
it to
catch and run.
Gronkowski that time. And it's 3rd and short.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay!
Big Leonard.
Leonard Fournette, 42 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their
The
lead.
unquestionable GOAT.
Leonard Fournette,
Said.
for a big back, he can cover
Gronk dropping
a lot
that?
of ground, and he showed
Yeah,
off
okay.
athleticism
Yeah, okay.
there
That's what I
as
said. As soon
broke
as he
off a
dropped
big
it,
one.
like,
I
what?
think defensively,
Gronk
when you look
dropped
at a
that
play
shit.
like that,
Gronk
that's when
don't drop
everyone
a
looks at their
goddamn
teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big playability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes that's a danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
On 2nd and 11 now, Jackson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
First and 10 at the
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Buccaneers 14, Ravens nothing.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
You can get that
and he
boy
will
hurt,
maneuver his
man.
way down to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Let's go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jackson going to tuck him
Gonna
down
get
the
that boy
option.
hurt.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
No motherfucking church
They
league.
lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is really
Fucking
flown around in the
church league.
first
Let's
half.
go.
They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can
Watch
really
the
get
jackpot.
started.
Watch the jackpot
Offense got to
machine.
come up with
Watch the
something
slot
else
machine
in
get
order
this
to try
nigga
and get this
something he
running
don't
game
deserve.
going.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Bring your ass
He is
to
gonna
me.
go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The 305-pound
They was trying to get that nigga
finding the
something, man.
path to the QB there.
Me, I thought they was trying to give him something that he did not
The
deserve.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
His running back Evans.
And they finally do
game
get
is
him,
full
but
of
not
shit.
before he reaches the 27. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
Golly.
It's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked up by Patrick Queen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Nice
the
pick.
football back.
That's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're
I
already
did.
down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop. So backed up closer to the danger zone here from the 2. This is 2nd and long.
Oh my God, bro.
Andrews, the tight end.
Bruh.
And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down.
Oh,
Nice pickup there
man.
just in front.
The game.
On the 2-minute warning. 16 yards on that one and a Raven 1st. Now Jackson on 1st down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
4 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. He's going deep for Brown. And
I'm about
that's
to
gonna
say,
be incomplete. Too
give me
tough
some
to hold
action.
on to that one. It's
Give me
2nd
some
down.
action on that
That was an
motherfucker.
interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from
unquestionable
taking
goat
off and made him try
said,
and pass downfield that fell
Bro,
incomplete.
why they doing lob
4
onto dirty?
yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That time a pickup of 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more.
Ooh, leave it on the ground for me, Dobbins.
They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
34-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
And they'll try the option on first and goal.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens draw a bit closer. And he'll bang that one through.
I knew he was keeping it too. That's the whole thing. Like I knew he was keeping it.
First half as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Airing this one out for Evans. He's got a man, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Got to be patient, baby. He's got to be yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
So the big play changes
The unquestionable
complexion of
goat.
things. Here's first and 10
Said.
just outside the 30.
That's Mikey Bitches.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And we're going to get a timeout.
I tried to get him to throw it to
2
the
seconds
goddamn
remaining in
end
the
zone,
second
but
quarter.
he was going to catch up to him by then.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarter. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Man.
Take it to the by Tampa Bay.
He pitched it to the wrong nigga, man.
The unquestionable goat. Said. You saw we bringing back the creamsicle uniforms in 2022.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's going to be nice.
For about 6 down to the 18. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 18-yard line.
A quick throw caught by Godwin. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin.
And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
The
For as
unquestionable
big and
GOAT
strong as some of these guys
said,
are, especially when you see them in full
everyone
pads,
hates them,
it is
but Bucs
sometimes
fans,
hard to appreciate
we
how
love them,
extremely
hoes.
fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath
Yeah, they
afterwards.
nice.
So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
And here's Jackson on the option.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Jackson going to run again.
And
I'm gonna
this
let him
play
keep
will be
running the
blown
shit
up.
that he
He'll
think
lose
is
yardage
working.
back at the 38. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts, because he definitely needs some assistance.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Jackson on first down. Flush to his right.
Got him.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You always got to keep that QB
Devin
spy
White
out there on that
able to get
nigga.
him for a loss of about 3.
Got to.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great
motherfucker
play
staring
made
at
by
his
the
dad
defense.
right in the
Big
face.
time sack.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it
He
in.
out-muscled him. Come
And
on.
this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17.
The unquestionable GOAT
Now Dobbins.
said, say you know any plugs
Some
for cheap
strong
but
run
authentic
and
jerseys?
all the way down inside the
No.
5 of the 4.
I don't know any.
Now the defense
I haven't
gonna
bought
use the
jerseys
first
in
of
a
their
long time,
timeouts.
bro.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I don't even got the shoe plug no more.
At the 4-yard line.
Since the
First and goal,
pandemic
they gotta
happened.
be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Jackson going to run.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his
Rudy
second
Minor
touchdown of the afternoon.
said,
And the Ravens
I know
get
some
a bit
hookups.
closer.
And this defense, so many
What's
things
up, Rudy
to worry
Minor?
about
What's
in the
good
red
with
zone
you?
area, but you'd have to almost
The
think that
unquestionable
Lamar
GOAT
Jackson running the football
said,
might be number 1.
It
Oh.
should be number 1.
I'm
And
looking
this
for a
portion
Devin
of the
White
field
jersey,
where
but they
things
so
shrink a
expensive.
little bit, because
Oh,
receivers
okay.
can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped.
Rudy Minor
and try and keep him back in the pocket.
said,
Yeah, I don't think that they were
What's
surprised
happening?
he was running it there.
Nothing
They
much,
just couldn't
man.
stop
Just
him,
on
and
this
he ends up
Madden.
in the end zone.
27-yard line.
Trying to close
the
one
unquestionable
out.
GOAT
The Bucs offense
said,
set to begin their next possession.
let me know
This
Rudy, I'm
now
looking
a
for some.
10-point game, so things
Okay.
tightening a little bit after that
I'm
last
sure if
score.
I ask around, I got some people out that'll have some.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now a play fake, Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing.
Rudy
because
Minor
a lot of teams with a 2-score lead
said,
in the third quarter,
gotcha.
they almost become defensive.
Let me hit my boy up real quick.
Just playing not to lose.
It's 1 o'clock here, though, but let me check.
You got to figure at this point, this is a great spot.
The ball comes out. A quick throw by Brady, complete. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
The unquestionable goat
First down now. Here's
said,
second down.
say less.
Brady gives this one off to Jones.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Buccaneers.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, no doubt here in the fourth quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Again, it's Jones. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
That two-headed monster.
To put this game on.
We're out here two-headed monster, ain't he?
They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Big Leonard.
Set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Brady on the keeper. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Ravens.
It couldn't have been no fumble because it's a pass.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. A time to see what this offense has left in the tank.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh,
Vita
no
Vea pushing his
way.
way through to wind up with a sack.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Jackson on 3rd and long from his end zone.
Come here,
Under
boy.
pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
Told you. Motherfucking quick game, man. That's why I can't stand playing this shit online. It's like I can sit here and lose to somebody, and then I can play somebody, and they can just be like, oh, fuck this. I'm out of here. Should be trash.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers
unquestionable
emerging
GOAT
from their tunnel to the
said,
roar of this frenzied crowd
"Dude wouldn't
here in
axe
the
it."
Sunshine State.
The unquestionable
and we're in the
GOAT
big ship, and fittingly,
said,
everyone here ready
"Adjust."
to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. And that one will bounce out of the back.
He didn't want my kick. He said, fuck that kick.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Brady will try again on second down.
Turner!
He's got the first down and more past midfield.
The unquestionable
He's going
GOAT
to be out of bounds, but not
said,
before he takes it inside.
"Why dude got our old uniforms?"
I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Again, they'll throw with Brady. That is caught inside.
He let him go right in front of us, bro.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there.
And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
The unquestionable GOAT said, "How long you gonna be on this team?"
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Probably to be my last game. I don't know. I'm pretty much done with this
Pulls
shit.
it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
This should be
Goff will
like-
lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs.
The unquestionable GOAT said, "Aight. I'm going to bed. Tired as hell. See you later on. Hit me up on that ring shit."
Quickly from Goff to
All right,
Kupp.
for sure.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
7 yards, the pickup there.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Goff. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Play action. It's Goff.
Hollywood Sports.
Hollywood.
Said.
Dropped it in the end zone.
Birdie.
That's good with you, Hollywood.
There, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
And 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Goff throwing again. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee. 27 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And his kick is good.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. On first down, Brady.
Oh, damn. How open is he going to be?
Complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down.
But don't break, right?
10. Throwing again. Brady. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain there as he kept it himself.
He tried to get TB12 to run it in on me. No.
Try and run it in with Jones. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
We got something here,
as
fellas.
we step aside here in this second quarter.
I think we got something here.
It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Brady.
Wow, right over his head. He's looking right at it.
Tampa Bay. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Eluding the pressure right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Airing it out deep for Woods. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. Now a play fake, and it's Goff.
Rudy Minor
have a first down inside the
said,
10. And he's gonna
he didn't
take
answer
this
me
one
back.
in for a Rams
Must be
touchdown.
sleep.
The connection
Oh,
there,
yeah,
Goff to
yeah, I
Cooper
think he
Kupp.
is sleep.
And the Rams
He said he was
are
getting
an
up.
extra point away from tying up this football game. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
You're going to have to run this
This one
one.
tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. Third down here.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
4 yards.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Flushed out right, and it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Rams 14.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
First down throw, gone. He wants Reynolds way downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Looking deep now for McCoy. And he fires one that's intercepted.
The Big Homie Joe
Troy Hill picks
said,
it.
"What's good, Birdie? Welcome back, my guy. You've been gone a while, LOL."
Time for a break. We've hit
I've been
halftime.
chilling,
2
man.
quarters
I've
down.
been
2
big
still
chilling.
remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
The Big Homie Joe
Coach right now
said,
used to tell us before every game,
"You getting hyped for Madden 22, bro?"
What they're hoping is that
Not really, man. That shit kind of the same
The Big
game.
Homie Joe
That's all they talk about, turnovers,
said,
right?
minimizing those.
"I just hope they have crossplay this year."
Now a deep ball here.
Nah,
hauled
they
in just
don't.
past the 50. They'll
don't.
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's the
That
big
one goes
problem
for
with the
30
Madden, man.
yards.
They ain't got crossplay again this year.
Out of the gun, Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God. Wrong
Into
person.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception.
I know I wasn't
Now a
throwing it to the
chance
running
that
back,
could be
man. I was
even
throwing it to the
bigger
receiver
if they can
over
convert
here. I
this
didn't
into
press the
points.
running back
How good do
icon.
you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, "Turn him loose, big man." And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Flush to his right.
The Big Homie
Now he'll
Joe
pull it down. And he
said,
is tackled inside the
"I may
40,
pass
back
without
to the
crossplay.
35.
I'll just
Give
save
him
my
10
bread
that
for
time,
Battlefield
escaping the danger,
2042.
running with it and picking
Yeah,
up a
that
first
battlefield
down.
looked nice.
On play action, it's Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
You gotta run diagonal and
And he
shit.
will
So
bring
them
it
niggas can't
back.
catch
It's
up to
an
you.
interception.
What happened? Damn, my whole internet dropped off. What happened? I'm still online? What the fuck, dude? I got kicked offline, I guess. I don't know. Alright, man, I'm out.